Once upon a time there was a king who was given the title of the greatest military leader in the world. He called a famous portrait painter into the palace one day and ordered him to paint his portrait. The painter, who was about to paint the portrait, was very embarrassed. It was because the king's face, which had been on the battlefield all his life, had a very ugly knife scar. The painter did not want to capture the king's scar on the canvas, because he didn't want to damage the king's greatness. However, if the scar was not drawn, the portrait would be an art of falsehood, and the painter could not tolerate it. The painter, who had been agonizing over how to draw, came up with a good idea. The painter made the king sit in front of the desk, put his elbows on the desk, let him hold his chin with his hands, and let him rest comfortably. And he painted a wonderful portrait of the king by making him cover the scar naturally with his hand. Instead of highlighting the other person's flaws or weaknesses, emphasize their strengths or good sides. You can never expect good relationships if you only pinpoint their weaknesses when dealing with people.